good one as well, and we can take a look at the tail of the tape for our next, because it's the second of our two potentially exciting debutants coming up, and that means the central Dubliner Pearse O'Leary. He's got a fantastic pro style, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him tonight. He's up against Oscar Amador, pretty tough, another one of the Nicaraguans fighting out of Spain, so he will make O'Leary work. But this is all about O'Leary. It's his night. Can he shine? Let's find out with Terry.
And now, making his way to the ring, Oscar Amador.
There you see the flag of Nicaragua, and there he is. He's actually become quite a familiar face to us, Oscar Amador. We've seen him on ESPN Plus a few times. And he'll earn his money and put in a shift. The proud Nicaraguan was one of the happy band fighting out of Girona in Spain. And he has fought at higher weights than perhaps O'Leary will end up. He's fought up sort of welter and into almost super welter as well. He's been as high as 150. I think Oscar Amador weighing in at 10 stone 5, 145 pounds yesterday, coming in to this one. And he's milking the moment and enjoying every little bit of it. I think we've seen these days. There is a market, I think, out there for tough, entertaining, what we call journeymen, and there's a few international and continental characters that fit that bill these days.
And now, making his way to the ring, Pearse O'Leary.
What a fantastic reception for this young man, Pearse O'Leary, 19-year-old who enjoyed a decent amateur career, boxing out of that Docklands Amateur Boxing Club in central Dublin. And he's got an attractive style. I think he is a welcome addition to the pros, and plenty of people getting excited about this young fella, as they were for Paddy Donovan earlier on. Two young talents making their debuts on the same bill.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for 4 rounds in a super lightweight contest. Your referee at the bell, Mr. Paul McCullough, and your timekeeper, Mr. Dale Elliott. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He officially weighed in at 10 stone 5 pounds, making his 33rd professional appearance inside the ring tonight, and wearing the black trunks, all the way from Nicaragua. Please welcome Oscar Amador. And introducing his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, he officially weighing in at 10 stone 3 pounds. Tonight he makes his pro debut, wearing the black trunks from Dublin. Please welcome Pearse Big Bang O'Leary. Referee will now give his final instructions to the boxer.
Okay, gentlemen, it's both know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, covers.
Well, sit back and enjoy this. Don't get too comfortable, as this young man apparently can punch, and he's got an exciting style, and that's why plenty of people have made the journey south from Dublin to support him. A raucous atmosphere surrounding us here, Barry, ringside, and we look forward to seeing what he can do.
Oh, good right hand. Oh. Well, we were saying when he was stood in his corner, the size on his legs, and that's usually a sign that a guy has a bit of a dig.
And Jamie Conlon, the coordinator of professional development for MTK, was telling me yesterday that this guy punches like a mule, so they say.
Puts his punches together well. Lovely acceleration of speed there from O'Leary.
Well, Amador is the slightly bigger man, and he might need that tonight. Nice body shot. Dug a left hook in there, O'Leary.
Oh, got caught there with a left hook.
He did. He had his hands down, didn't he? And he was staying in range, just swaying, trying to get away from the punches. He got clipped there by Amador.
That's better from those good little body shots, and then hands straight back up to block anything coming back. If you're not going to use your feet to get out of trouble, you've got to use the arms to deflect the shots.
Nice body shot from Amador as well. He usually earns his money, this fella.
Yeah, not far off with that bullet of a right hand there, O'Leary. So make sure he touches him with that left hand first. Make sure he got the range right before he fires that right hand through.
Oh, nice right hand to the body again from O'Leary. It's not a kamikaze stop, but when he throws the shots, he really does throw them with meaning.
Well, he makes up his mind, doesn't he? Once he knows what he's going to do, he puts everything into it.
Right about
the left hook.
Right about the legs, though, Barry. He's got props. He's got props legs, doesn't he? He looks like a front row rugby forward.
Yeah, they're huge.
From the waist down.
Good jab, solid left hand there from O'Leary. Oh, good right hand right on the bell.
And luckily Amador missed with his wild left hand after the bell had gone. Captivating first round here in Belfast. Well, what a start that was. There was seeming danger and threat at every moment.
Well, again, what I was impressed with was how he worked the body quite well as well. He went straight down to it, always looking for the body shots, and also putting his punch together in combinations. Working behind a solid jab, trying to keep his shape as best he can. Then once he's seen the gaps, he rattled off those punches. Every punch had a bit of weight and snap in it. And that last, right before the bell, the right hand he threw was a lovely shot just before the bell went, and Amador would have been happy to see this little minute's rest. I'm sure he's had easier nights already.
Into round two then. Amador's only been stopped 3 times in his last 15 fights over the course of the last 18, 19 months. And the names there include Sam Maxwell in 2 rounds, Jack Cattrall in 3, and Ritson, of course, big puncher from Newcastle in 3 rounds as well. So that's the level of operator who have managed to get Amador out of there before the final bell. Well, that was interesting to see that, Barry. Now, for the first time, I was watching footage of him on the pads, O'Leary, and when he throws the left hook, sometimes he raises the elbow and brings it, like Golovkin or Michael Katsidas, the Aussie used to do a few years ago. Raises it up, and it means he ends up punching with the inside part of the knuckle, but also getting that Golovkin-esque leverage as well. It's a really interesting trait.
Oh, just got the feet a little bit too close there, and Not enough space for that right hand. That's good work, though.
I don't know if the power's getting through, Barry. Just sensing Amador's backing off here.
Good body shot there, though, from Amador. But look at that solid jab there from O'Leary.
He was doing quite a bit of training at Pete Taylor's Coliseum gym, where the likes of Luke Keeler are, of course, Gary Cully as well. He's actually gone back to Philip Keir, who's amateur coach, and I'm not sure the details of all of that. Quite interesting that should have happened only relatively recently. I think he's got a little nick on his right eye.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, waiting for the turn around. Yeah, a little cut there on the right eye there for O'Leary. Nothing to worry about. But this sort of, the style he has coming, everything. Oh, good shot.
Big right hand got through there from O'Leary. Every punch, every movement forward is cheered on by a raucous Dublin support.
Again, with that left hand a little bit low, he landed with a better combination, but had to take a chopping right hand again there, O'Leary.
Well, what is it with the punches, Barry, through history? That either can be easy to hit or tend to be a bit vulnerable.
Well, it's because a lot of times they get hit when they're throwing, and also they're the ones coming forward, planting their flag and their feet and willing to run low, so they're going to get caught.
Amador forced to back off, but spirited again from him, as you'd expect. What a tough round that was. Heads just coming a bit close together there, and maybe that's with that little nick on the right eye.
I'm not sure if it was the inside. I'm not sure if it was the inside of the glove, to be honest. There was that short right hand, wasn't there? But again, he gets in close there. O'Leary just drops that left hand, and sometimes you have to pay. Going a couple of times, you have to pay the price. This is not bad for him. That he's hitting the guy here with some good shots, and the guy is not. He's not worried, sick, and backing away and looking to hide. He's coming forward, so it's a nice little test there for O'Leary to know that everyone's going to just crumble every time he hits them.
It is a good test, and against a sturdy guy, he's only usually stopped by classy operators. And let's not forget, this is his debut.
Because let's be honest, there are some guys. Some of these shots you've hit Amador with. Some of the guys would just crumble. Oh,
that was beautiful, Barry, wasn't it? That little combination, ducked under the shot, coming back, and then threw a body shot as well.
Oh, look at that. Their shot, there's lots of, it's lovely left come uppercut there from O'Leary. See some of these shots here, some of the guys would just look for the floor.
And it's actually the patience and the timing of it. Just a little less gung-ho, maybe just a bit more timing and precision.
Lovely.
He's starting to pick his shots now.
Little feint there, but I still plant your feet, just use the shoulders, little twitch of the shoulder there, just try and draw something from Amador. There's that chopping down left hook.
Oh, what a shot again. Really heard the sound of that one. Real credit to Amador, this is.
It's a real menace, isn't it, of O'Leary?
Well, he started that third round with some thumping accuracy.
Shot. Even here, for the Davey, he's not a good, lovely left hook. He's not afraid to use the shoulder, the elbow, little what you would call old pro tricks to try and create a bit of space to do some work. There's a natural instinct there, isn't he, to push you off with anything at all, fair or foul.
And whether it's because the pace has just dropped or because he's dropped his pace just a little bit, the accuracy has been really notable in this round.
Nice again there, doubling up with the left hand. Kept the right hand up this time there, O'Leary, that's good. Learning on the job there.
Maybe because he's been forcing the pace, and it has been a pace. Oh, nice. There's the left hand that works so well for him. He's looked more comfortable of the two with it.
Every now and again he takes a real lovely step with that left hand jab.
Well, Big Bang, the nickname, and you can see why some of those shots thudding in, why he's got that.
Oh, third Amador there with that left hook.
And again, Amador defiant at the end. Oh, it was another torrid round for him.
Oh, it's a good fight, isn't it? It's a good one-sided fight, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Amador's toughness is the reason that we're going into a fourth round, without a question of doubt.
Again, I think the acceleration and the speed of some of the work of Leary is quite good. He put everything to every shot, but he's still staying nice and relaxed enough to not waste too much energy. But look at this. And all of a sudden, he accelerates down. If he hits you with one shot, you know 3 or 4 are going to come. They're all weighty punches.
I thought that was his best round today, Paddy, quite significantly.
If he comes in after the jab, straight away fast reaction in the back now. Okay, right, other than that, just let it flow, right, very good.
I saw Amador during that third round look down to O'Leary's fans, and it kind of gave him an inspiration of his own. He wants to see this out, Amador. Really does trade on his toughness. That is a badge of honour and pride for him. And he'll be so desperate to hear the final bell, and he will scrap every inch for it.
Oh, nice left hook there from Amador. Well, he's earned his money tonight, doesn't he? He really has.
Oh, very nearly. And Amador scraps back himself. There's a good left hook in there from O'Leary. And plenty of the Irish fighters here at ringside tonight as well. See Carl Frampton's here, Ryan Burnett, Michael Conlon, the two Tyrones, McCullough and McKenna, all enjoying this one.
Lovely combination there from O'Leary.
And still he fights back, Amador. You can hardly hear ourselves. We're right in front of the O'Leary fans on this side of the ring apron, and they are literally a few feet behind us. They've been screaming every punch from the start.
You already know he's going to be in some fantastic fights, isn't he? He really is.
If he keeps winning and starts knocking people out, Barry, and I think he's done everything bar knock this guy out.
Yeah, he has,
but if and when he does, this crowd's going to get bigger and noisier.
Oh, good left hand.
Oh, lovely body shot. Followed it up with a right to the head there, O'Leary. Now he's moving around the target. He's got a minute or so still to go. No knockdown.
No. Threw him to the floor. He threw him to the floor because Amador was trying to hold on. And again, showing that for a young man, showing that physical strength there, just to.
And now he's
brush him aside.
switching southpaw.
Just got to be careful switching stances to get caught with anything silly as he's coming forward. Nice. Again, doubling up with that left hand. Good work.
Really has got better and better. He's pretty good from the start, but he's got better as this has gone on. He's put his punches together more accurately, and the power's been there right from the start.
Some tremendous fight backs as well there from Amador, but coming second best against everything. It's a good finish to the round and the fight here from young O'Leary.
And do you know what, Barry? I started the fight by saying that there is and could be almost a cult, as the final bell goes, a cult of these really tough continental stroke international journeymen. Garrido, the Frenchman, is one who's beginning to earn himself a bit of a reputation. He's active on social media, is now trying to build himself up for the job. And this guy has earned every single penny that he got tonight.
He has, and I think O'Leary's going to blast a lot of people out there. I really do. I think some of the shots he hit Amador with earlier on in the fight, a lot of fighters will just look for the flaw. They're going, I know, listen, you don't pay me enough to be taking these sort of shots. But we know Amador's made of sterner stuff. He sort of welcomes a little bit of a tussle, and every time O'Leary caught with a cracking shot, he was the one who wanted to fire back and get involved in a little bit of a tear-up. And that's what made it an exciting fight. It was, for me, I think, relatively one-sided for most of it. But Amador played this part and made it a good spectacle to watch. But O'Leary, 19 years of age.
Yeah.
Look at the size and the physical strength.
And there he's even Michael Conlon there on ringside taking a photo of him. You know that'll probably get retweeted early, and maybe he'll have a few more followers. So fantastic stuff. He'll love that later on, this young kid. But what a scrap. What a scrap that was. Terrific. Let's get confirmation of it now with the MC. Teddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both lads. They put on a great show for us. After 4 great rounds, we go to the scorecards. Referee Paul McCullough scores about 40 points to 36 in favor of your winner. He now moves to 1-0 in his professional career. Pierce Big Bang O'Leary.
Those raucous fans are absolutely delighted, trying to crash the ring in all sorts. They've enjoyed themselves, and now we see that boyish smile. But Barry, I've got to say, boyish smile, boyish looks, but he fought like a man, didn't he, for most of that 4 rounds?
He's one of those youngsters who has that man strength early. 19 years of age, but he has you can see. And it's not always just the punches he was throwing. The physical strength of being close in the exchanges where Amador was trying to hold on. He was pushing him away, using the shoulder, all the professional tricks, the shoulder, the elbow, the forearm, just to make space because he wanted to work. He felt like he was the guy with all the power and the strength. Just show here some of the lovely combination punches. And for me, I think that was more quality than anything in the punches, the way he put his punches together really, really well. 19 years of age, this composure, physical strength, the power which will surely blow the lesser fighters away. I think he's a good fighter. I wonder what he made of his performance. He's over with Alex ringside.
Thanks very much, Barry. I can hardly hear you in all of this. The fans from Dublin are here, and Pierce O'Leary as well. Pierce, we can hardly hear ourselves. The support for you tonight was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, what can I say? It's a dream come true. I get emotional here because from a kid where I'm from, that doesn't happen. That's special.
I think you brought half of inner city Dublin with you tonight.
100%. The North inner city, you backed me 100%, and it's unbelievable.
Well, this is just the start, isn't it? And as starts go for a professional debut, how did you think you did?
That was special. I didn't dream of that.
What about the fight?
Fight was, I knew the fight was going to be a little bit hard. He was in with a good few names. But I didn't let that get to me. I knew I could box him, I could fight him, whichever. But I stuck to my game plan that Philip gave me. And that was it. I went in and got the job done.
You'll have earned. We loved the fight, by the way. Me and Barry Jones, former world champion, commentating on it. Absolutely loved it. There'll be people watching on ESPN in the States will have loved it too. What's your message about the journey ahead, and when are we going to get to see you again?
I'm hoping to be out now shortly, soon enough. But I'd like to thank MTK Global for the opportunity. This is amazing. I'm speechless. But yeah, again, I'd like to thank MTK Global for what they're had to do for me. This is special, this was.
Enjoy it. You earned it. Don't get too carried away. Well done.
Absolutely not. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Top man, that's Pierce O'Leary off with his fans to enjoy the night. What a fantastic effort that was. Fantastic. Let's move on to the next fight. Let's get the tail of the tape, because it's another